Hey copper nerds, let's get me one step closer to having my 1794 variety set complete. Let's do an unenveloping and let's get into this one. I'm not afraid of ugly coins, and this one is uglier than most. It is a variety that I've been looking for a, affordable example of. It's a head of 95. I don't really care much about getting more nice heads of 95. My Sheldon 69 is as nice as I'll ever need to show off that particular head style, and that is, of course, the opening coin in all of my videos, is my Sheldon 69 that went through the Donovan and Strauss and Halpern and Parker collections before it went to me. So when I'm filling my other heads of 95, I care a little bit less. And honestly, economy sucks. I'm self-employed, so I don't have the budget that I used to have. But what we have here is a Sheldon 67, and it is decidedly hideous. And I got it for that reason. Diagnostics include the date and this leaf clash mark that sticks out of Liberty's forehead that's going to be kind of tough to see there. On the reverse, not much to see here, but this is a single-use obverse, so we know what we're dealing with. Let's take a look at some photos. So with that, this joins my 1794 collection, putting me at 50 of 58 varieties. We've got 4 or 5 more that are fairly attainable, and then 3, there's one more that's tough, but there's 3 that are like impossible. Sheldon 33, which is the wheel spoke, Sheldon 37, which is like the Steigerwald variety, and Sheldon 48, the starred reverse. Those are all going to be $10,000, $20,000 coins for the worst examples that exist. Anything like if this was one of those, it would be approaching 10 grand. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get those. I don't want a starred reverse with no reverse, for example. I don't want a wheel spoke that doesn't have nice wheel spokes on the reverse, for example. And the Sheldon 37 is not all that special. But as we're closing in on completing my variety set, which will be followed with lots of upgrades, but some of these low balls I just like. This one's not technically in my set, it's a duplicate, but that's a pretty nice Sheldon 65. This one also is just a duplicate for the desktop, but that's a bent lock Sheldon, what would that be, 22. So yeah, I'm not afraid to collect ugly coins. The Sheldon 39, of course, is still retoning on the desk. This is a very rare, valuable coin, but had a lot of problems, so we're rehabbing it a little bit. And then the Sheldon 67 right here. So I'm going to toss this one in a capsule and check her out throughout the day and then throw it in the collection. Figured I'd show this one off since it just landed in the mail. Thanks for checking this one out. Hit me up in the comments. Catch you on the next one. Peace. We got a little skiff of snow, but there's that clash. You see that sticking out the forehead? And then there's just damage where the eye is. But yeah, the date positioning, rather diagnostic. And again, the reverse, not much to look at, but you know, a fun, cheap, between $100 and $200, very diagnostic. Look at that clash mark off the forehead. That's why I got this one, because it just shows that clash mark off so well. So a fun addition nonetheless. A little skiff of snow today, but I don't know. I'll throw this one up and then go about my day. Gotta go drink some more coffee. See you guys later.